Have you ever wondered if you could change your life by simply reading a book?
I know Kung Fu.
Well, good news. You totally can do that. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a very brief overview of some of the most influential books I've read in my quest to become fully self-actualized. Each of these books has completely changed my life, and I think that they can do the same for you. So let's take a look. Well, what do we have here? Just the single most influential book that I've ever had the pleasure of reading. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey distills down all that one needs to know into just 7 easy to understand and actionable habits that you can employ immediately to become a better person and have a better life. These habits are separated into the habits of first personal victory, then public victory, which I find very fitting due to the incredible amount of personal victory that you need to achieve before getting any public notoriety. I won't delve into each habit in the interest of brevity, but rest assured this book is highly recommended if you're looking to change your life in a big way. The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene was one I knew I had to put on this list. This book uses historical events as parables, showing you how to get and keep as much power as possible in your life. Robert Greene has an incredibly smart way of making these stories that are sometimes even thousands of years old relate to the modern world and provide insight on how we should conduct ourselves day to day. Just be warned, this book is not going to make you feel all warm and fuzzy.
Sup, niggas? Wanna get high as fuck in here? I'm gonna fuck around and roll a 10-foot joint.
It reveals some of the deepest, darkest facets of how people actually interact with each other, such as law number 3, conceal your intentions, or law number 15, crush your enemy totally. But you'll soon see that these laws actually do apply to your average everyday life, for better or worse. Kelly McGonigal's The Willpower Instinct is an awesome book that really got me thinking about how your biology relates to why you do the things that you do. The author is a psychologist at Stanford and has done some really popular TED Talks on the subject that you may have already seen. In this book, she uses a scientific approach to framing how we psychologically withstand doing the things that we don't actually want to do. One interesting thing that I always remember from this book is that it's best to think of willpower like a muscle.
Muscle. Yeah, muscle. Yeah, Hulk Hogan doesn't have the only key to the gym, you know.
Your willpower does grow weaker when used vigorously, but it will grow stronger through regular exercise. Also, an amazing thought from this book is that willpower can be actually contagious, and given the right social network, you can either sabotage or greatly enhance your willpower. There are lots of great ideas on becoming a more mentally strong person in this book, and I highly recommend it. The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida speaks about the interplay between the masculine and feminine aspects of all people, and uses a spiritual undertone to communicate how to best navigate the polarity of these two states of being. This book should give all you young dudes out there a lot of insight into why women do the things that they do.
You do have a nail in your head.
Stop trying to fix it.
This book lays out some pretty big ideas, such as letting go of the idea of truly completing anything in life, or the fact that being fearless to change in your life really actually comes from true personal development. Overall, I really enjoyed this book, and I think even most women would benefit from giving this one a read. The Hard Thing About Hard Things by Ben Horowitz talks about what to do when there are no good options to your problems. Sometimes in business, you just have to choose between the lesser of two evils, really. Knowing how to navigate the hardest of hard times as a leader is the book's main focus, but the author takes every opportunity to use like gangster rap lyrics as a vehicle to show you how to make hard decisions. And he does a good job at keeping a sort of dreary subject fairly lighthearted. I would recommend this book to anyone wanting to become a CEO of a large tech company, or maybe even a small business owner transitioning into being a much bigger company, because the concept discussed in this can be more relevant to those, in a tech company.
Yeah, you apparently didn't put one of the new cover sheets on your TPS reports.
But a lot of the knowledge could be applied to a small business owner as well, as long as you're willing to get a little abstract and scale it down to your operation. So with that, I hope you found this video helpful, and I'd really appreciate it if you would drop a like on the video. If you're new here, you can subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos like this. If you like, you can click over here to watch me solve a Rubik's Cube really quickly, and thank you so much for watching.